I'm probably gonna need to remember how to heal soon. Because, spoiler alert, I don't remember how. Whoops. Screwed that up. Ow. How do you heal? This is how. There we go. Alright, we're good. Wish that this poison would wear off.
How's that? Here goes.
It's very slowly going down. It'll end at some point. Take your time. Take your time. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. Come on. Nice, nice. All right, magical chest, what have you got?
A treasure chest.
A treasure chest, indeed. Ancient Key 2. Return of Key 4. This should open one of the treasure chests in the cellar. That is what they all seem to do. Hey, that got rid of my, weak health I had going on. How nice. There's another chest to my left here. What's going on with this, huh? Hiding something from me? Bitter remedy. Here's another chest over here. I thought I'd be able to make that jump. I was very wrong. Help. Oh, you have to, I see what I need to do. You have to jump from over there.
Here goes.
Hi.
How's that?
Dead.
Let's make tracks.
Right, here's where I need to start. Bit of a hop. Look at that idiot down there. Whoa! Way downtown. Hi, guys. Oh, there are even more chests over here than I thought there'd be.
How's that?
I don't like these weird jackalope things. I don't like them and their stupid poison shenanigans.
How's that? Burn to ashes.
Well, bye. Hello, Chase Young. Challenge Showdown. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Raimundo was the best character.
Nice try. Burn to ashes.
Even the writers of the show knew Raimundo was the best character. They gave him like all of the good character development. At least the majority of it. They gave some stuff to Omi, Kimiko, and Play too, but like they really put a lot of focus on Raimundo in that show.
How's that?
Yeah, how's that, by the way?
Rage. Motherfucker.
Dude, this dragon thing is not nearly as good as Chaser. Not nearly as dangerous. You dead. What's in here? A defense elixir. How nice.
A rare find.
A rare find. Don't fall down there. Let me kill you. All right, whatever. Hup. Hup. Made it. New skill devised? Oh, did I master this or whatever? Fishing bait G. Ooh. Rare live bait for catching onyx tuna in the open sea. How nice. All right. Can I do the better version of Sword Slash? Quattro Blade, a man-imbued 4-slice combo. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Did I master Sword Slash? I did. All right, it's more short range than I realized, but still really good. Sick, love to see it. Challenge Showdown, the show where the yellow dude turns into a cat.
And we're off.
Omi is the yellow dude. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Omi is the yellow dude you're talking about. And yes, he does turn into a cat, but he only... That's not like... He doesn't, like, turn into a cat throughout the show or anything. There is, like, a 2-episode plot line where he turns into a cat. But that's not, like, one of his abilities or anything. All right, Quattro Blade goes hard, by the way.
Mana!
Mana. What have we here?
Found something!
500 crystal shards. Don't mind if I do. Sup, idiots? Alright, yeah, I love this move. I knew I would. Why are we going so slow? That was weird. Alright, open up the next one. What you got? There's only one more chest in here to use an ancient key on after this. A vintage axe! Old axe with a gallant design, words. This axe is pretty old. Did the old man really use this thing? Should probably show this to him along with the portrait. Yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Old man remembers that he hates redheads and attacks us.
Oh, Adol, you're back again. Oh, sorry I wasn't in earlier. The weather was just so nice today. I thought I'd head to the backside of the island and catch up on some fishing. I reeled in a big one while I was out there, too. In fact, let me treat you to a meal.
That sounds great.
Ho ho! Good chance for me to show off my cooking skills. Oh, what's that you've got there, Adol?
Adol told the old man about the two items he'd found in the treasure chests in the cellar.
Ho ho! So that's what was inside those chests. Well then, let me have a good look at them.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. How could I have forgotten something so important? Thank you, Adol. I was only able to remember what I've been waiting here for. Because of you. I shall tell you of it when the time is right.
Hey, you two! What are you doing over there? Hey, what, I'm walking here! They spotted us. Ah, yes, my monocle that freezes time. Ah, must have been my imagination. Ooh. That was a close call. Thought we were about to get caught.
Was that monosense just now? How'd you pull that out on the spot? Forget it. What matters is that we can use it to get to the back of the village.
Hey, who's there? You were discovered by the Griegr. I took like 2 steps forward and there was immediately one looking at me. What was I supposed to do, dude? Ah, never mind. You were discovered. Alright, weird stealth bit. I see where I need to go now. This time slowdown seems like it lasts longer now that we're here and not on the island. Karja is stuck and definitely getting spot, by the way.
Hone in!
Whee! This is hardly even a stealth section. It's also very weird the way this is working.
I'm not seeing any people around. Wonder where they went.
Wonder where they went indeed. Am I just running by this guy? Later, loser. Is it like programmed to last long enough for me to get past the Griegr I need to get past? Caught him mid-hop. Camera? This section is a little weird. Having the ability to slow time is a little weird. Hey, what's the deal with that building? All the townspeople might be in there. It's got more security than the others. Looks like just a plain old warehouse, too. Makes you wonder what's inside. Let's close in and check it out. I concur. Also, by the way, I still think we should just murder all these fools. Just running past you, probably? Do these guys not see, like, a blur of a human go by them? When we, like, slow down time? They should see, like, a blur still, right?
All right. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and... Damn it! There are bestial Griegr here, too?
Bestial? No, definitely bestial.
What was that?
I guess it would be pronounced bestial because there's not an A in the B-E, right? Bestial sounds so much better, though.
Hey, did you just hear a noise from the back of the building?
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
That's how I wanted to do it from the very start.
Hey, you two, over here! Follow me, hurry!
That looks safe. It'll definitely support our weight.
There's nobody here.
That can't be right. I know my ears weren't playing tricks on me.
Do you have ears? Kitty!
Maybe this little one's our intruder.
Oh, is that it? Man, it really had me spooked.
Hey there, pal. You want some fish? No, it ran off. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up to me?
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post. Any more gaffes like that, and there's no telling what kind of punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
That was a close one. Make sure to give Kel a fish later as thanks. Kel, the cat who helped us out a minute ago. Oh, my name's Dick, by the way. What about you two? Adol and Karja, huh? You're from outside the island, right? Are you here to rescue us? What happened here? Well, those things attacked the village out of nowhere, and then my dad, he and the others were. Sorry, it's better if you ask my grandpa and them about it. They're over this way. Yeah, alright. Sure thing. What's up, everyone? Got a population of like 6 in here. Dick, where have you been, child? Not snooping around outside again, I hope. Get caught by those creatures and you'll learn far more than just a slap on the wrist. Heh, I don't know what you're talking about. But forget that, there are some people here I want you to meet. People, you say? Yo, what's poppin'? And you are? I'm with the Balta Sea Force. The Balta Sea Force? Dick, what are you thinking bringing the likes of them in here? I'm actually from Karnak. That's a lie, you're not from Karnak. Karnak? Now that I think about it, we haven't heard from them in quite some time. I see. So those bizarre creatures are called Griegr, eh? Unbelievable. To think Karnak would fall victim to something so horrid. Chief, I can't help but notice the only people here are women, children, and the elderly. What happened to the others? The young men of the village left to drive the Griegr out with their harpoons, despite our warnings. Not a single one of them has returned. Like my dad. And my big brother, too. Most of our young folk have always been the hot-blooded sort, never interested in what their elders have to say. Even when it came to fishing, they'd only ever want to take the easy way out. That approach may save you some trouble, but you also lose something important in the process. It was our hope that they'd each live the rich, full life of an honest fisherman, but... Oh, honestly, you're still hung up on that? Everyone makes mistakes when they're young. Even you, Raggle. The way I remember, it took you years to get your head screwed on straight back in the day. Given the situation, they were likely either killed or turned into Griegr themselves. No. Sob. Yeah, say that in front of the 7-year-old girl who's worried about her brother. Good one, Karja. I'm sorry. Can you tell me which way the men were headed? Hard to say. We've been locked up in here the whole time. What do you know about the white whale, though? Well, there's a question I didn't expect. As far as all of us are concerned, the white whale is practically family. We've only ever known him to be gentle, and he's always looked out for our little village. Though thinking back, he's been acting a mite peculiar since not too long ago. First, I thought he was just getting a bit playful, but then he started ramming ships and blocking sea lanes. In fact, there were times when he became so aggressive that it was impossible for me to go out and fish. What? You mean to tell me you're still making fishing trips? When will you hang that hat up already? You're not getting any younger. Anyway, the whale never acted up before recently. Any idea what might have set him off? Beats me. Maybe those Griegr did something to him? Adol, Karja, do you guys think you could go look for my dad? Sure, we'll try our best. Really? I promise to be good while you do. Do you happen to see or hear anything else that might help, Dick? No piece of info is too small. Well, you said you two came here from Karnak, right? The Griegr were having this weird conversation earlier. They said something about someone from Karnak escaping by boat. Someone from Karnak? I wonder who. We already know that they weren't all turned into Griegr, because we've encountered some people like the lighthouse people who weren't turned into Griegr. Or the other dude, the priest. No way to know. They said escaped, so was it someone who didn't get turned into a Griegr? Or it could be like what happened with Dogi, where he kept a bit of his own will. Those fiends definitely did seem to be in a flap earlier. A flap? Yeah, apparently whoever escaped went to Callan Island. Bunch of the Griegr were talking about taking a ship out to go capture them. Callan? That's a volcanic island not too far away from here. Someone from Karnak who escaped from the Griegr. Whoever it is, they're bound to know a few things. Could be worth trying to meet up with them. Excuse me? If you're gonna fight the Griegr anyway, can't you help us free the village too? No, it's best to avoid provoking them right now. I disagree. We should just kill them all. That frightening female general of theirs was vexed enough already. Female general. So she really is here. Figures. Either way, we still don't have a clear idea of the enemy's numbers. If we act all hasty, it could just end up getting all of you hurt instead. Right. We'll keep an eye on things and try to be patient for now. Understand, everyone? As for you, Dick, you went outside after all, didn't you? Whoops. Busted. It's one thing to be energetic, dear boy, but you mustn't do anything that'll break your poor mother's heart. I know. Okay, feels like we got slightly more of a read on the situation now. Let's teach these folks how to communicate with us through Hugel. Once that's done, we'll head back to the Sandris and plan our next step. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we're back. That was fast. I see. So that's what happened to Ilmer Village. Well, what's our move now? My vote is to find that runaway from Karnak, obviously. Right? I'm thinking it'll be worth our time to head there and rescue them. Wait, really? Actually, I guess they'd probably be a good source of intel, huh? Sounds like a win-win. I'm curious about their identity, though. We're talking about somebody who escaped from the Griegr, then stole a ship and fled to a completely different island. I can't remember if there's anyone... I guess the, Gren's dad is the only one that I really remember. Gren's dad, and then that dude who was in charge of the military group that Gren was in. We haven't saved either of them, I think. And then there was that, that one lady who was, like, really rich or whatever that we saved when we were in, like, the outskirts of Karnak. I think those are the people. Oh, Rafe. Rafe is the other one. We haven't encountered Rafe yet. We're still trying to find him. Yeah. Take a whole lot of talent to accomplish that. Mira, you and Rosa know just about everyone in town, right? Anybody come to mind? All I can think of is that it might be one of the militia members. Maybe so. Commander Gulliver, for instance. Yeah, Gulliver. I take it you disagree? Just can't picture him being the kind of guy to pull all that off. Previous commander, maybe. He used to be pretty incredible. Well, whoever it is, having that much moxie will make him a strong asset to our crew. Oh, so that's the part you care about? I should have guessed. Anyways, seems like we have a plan. That's right, let's set sail for Callan Island and track down this runaway. All hands to your posts!